How's it going, everyone? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. A big update on a highly anticipated free-to-play title. We'll be kicking off an open beta test here in just a couple of months. We'll talk about that. Looks to be a pretty compelling third-person cooperative action shooter. A PlayStation Plus, a free title, does drop today on PlayStation Plus Extra. Day one launch. We'll cover that real quickly. And as we get closer and closer to the release of Final Fantasy 16, want to note another big addition that has been revealed to the game. We'll talk that at the end of this video. This edition gonna be adding quite a bit of longevity to the game as well. First up, the first Descendants crossplay open beta test is set for August 22nd until the 28th, and it will be available on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. The details: no players of the first Descendant will have the opportunity to play as two never-before-seen characters showcased in the new gameplay trailer, Valby and Kyle. The full roster is made up of fascinating characters, each with their own unique combat and battle styles, such as water skills and flying or magnetic abilities, and distinctive character concepts. Valby and Kyle boost the list of playable styles, systems, and more, as 13 characters will be available during this upcoming beta. Nexon Games, the developing studio, has been working hard to apply much of the feedback provided by players during the game's first playtest, allowing much requested features such as dynamic character customization via the brand new cosmetic system and skill modifications, a new way to traverse the land via grappling hook, a new quality of life elements, and much more. And some of the additions with this crossplay beta test: note new and updated content, new single-player co-op stories and missions, new characters, improved grappling hook, and more. Introduction of crossplay across Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PC via Steam, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. New customization features, new cosmetic systems, unique skins and character skill modifications, better gameplay experiences, including updated UI, UX, and quality of life elements, upgraded server and game performance, upgraded jump motion and gun sound effects, quality audio design in collaboration with Stephen Barton, globally renowned composer of Apex Legends, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Star Trek Picard, and more. The first Descendant, if you're unfamiliar with it, is a third-person looter shooter, a free-to-play title powered by Unreal Engine 5, where you become a Descendant, fight for survival of humanity. Descendants have unique abilities to tackle both solo and co-op missions up to 4 players, use varied mechanics to defeat gigantic bosses throughout the entirety of the game. The player becomes a Descendant in-game and is given a mission to fight against the invaders for the survival of humans and to protect the English content. The player can experience a spectacular story by growing stronger through various missions and stories to finally discover the Descendant's secret. You can also feel the first Descendant's unique atmosphere through high-quality fields developed with Unreal Engine 5 and gain a new experience of reality and SF fantasy coexisting in one place. Charming and unique characters, exciting battles, and dynamic action using various skills and firearms, battles with huge boss monsters through cooperative play, and motivating play and growth throughout the entirety of the game. Again, the cross-play beta test is still a little ways away, but it will be dropping at the end of August 22nd until the 28th, so a little bit of a lengthy beta period as well, and it'll be your opportunity to try the game out before it officially launches, hopefully sometime in this latter portion of 2023. Alright, moving on from that, that's in August. What you can try out today, if you're a PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium subscriber, is Rogue Legacy 2. As noted on the PlayStation blog, Rogue Legacy 2 is landing on both PlayStation 4 and 5 on June 20th. What's more, it'll be launching straight into the PlayStation Plus game catalog, so Extra and Premium members can download it straight away and jump in. We're going all out by releasing Rogue Legacy 2 with full cross-buy support for the PS4 to PS5. The game also includes the latest free content updates, the Fabled Heroes and the Swan Song, which are packed with additional challenges and exciting new game modes. The original Rogue Legacy was released nearly a decade ago, and it's incredible to think back on how it helped popularize roguelites on PlayStation. The community support for our little indie dream was nothing short of impossible. We were expecting a few 100,000 players at best, but somehow ended up with more than 3.5 million across all PlayStation platforms. To say we were overwhelmed is an understatement. With the upcoming launch of Rogue Legacy 2, we're excited to see if history will repeat itself. And if you want some insight from the developers, I'll leave a link to the PlayStation blog down below. Now, Rogue Legacy 2, while it is coming day one to the PlayStation Plus Extra catalog, which is great, always nice to see a day one extra title because Sony doesn't do that very regularly. They have done it every now and again with titles such as Humanity, Stray, Chia. Rogue Legacy 2 has been available on PC for a while, over like a year at this point, and it's been available on Xbox as well. So, you know, a delayed release on PlayStation, at least you're getting it on Plus right out the gate. It's what you'd get if you mash Rogue Legacy and a sequel together. Every time you die, your children will succeed you, and each child is unique. Your daughter might be a colorblind archer, and your son could be a pacifistic chef. Either way, one of them is getting conscripted. The game has gotten a very positive reception, an 88 on Metacritic, and it will be available for you to check out on Plus Extra. Now, if you do want to buy the game outright, it will be $24.99, so that option will be available to you as well. That's available today alongside a plethora of new PlayStation Plus Extra titles and a couple titles added to PlayStation Plus Premium as well. Lastly, Final Fantasy 16 looks like this is a game that you're going to want to maybe do a second playthrough of, because Final Fantasy 16 will include a new Game Plus difficulty called Final Fantasy Mode, its most challenging difficulty that is available. So when you start the game, you'll only have a couple of different difficulty options available, but then once you beat the game and hit New Game Plus, you'll have your Final Fantasy mode, a hard mode you can access after completing the game and selecting New Game Plus. With that, it'll have higher enemy levels, the level cap itself will be raised all the way to 100, the Ultima weapon will be available for crafting, and level possessions and abilities are carried over. And if you do complete the game in Final Fantasy mode, you do get a gold trophy, so you are going to be required to do 2 playthroughs if you ultimately want that platinum trophy that I'm sure some of you guys will be gunning for. Otherwise, a single playthrough is still going to give you quite a lot of content as well. This is a game that, yes, it's going to be $70, but you're going to get a lot of hours of gameplay, and it's going to keep you busy for quite a while. You know, if you're trying to get the platinum trophy on this game and you game pretty regularly, this is a game that can take you all the way through June, all the way through July, and maybe by sometime in August if you're consistently playing. You'll end up getting that platinum trophy, especially if you're going for a completionist run when you do everything, and you're talking one playthrough and then another one in the Final Fantasy mode. Gonna be an arduous undertaking, but an undertaking I think so many of us are incredibly excited to go through. Looking to be one of the best games of the year, and the first real PlayStation 5 exclusive of the year. You know, there was Horizon Burning Shores, there was VR2 content, but if you're talking about a true, legit exclusive, where Final Fantasy 16, to be fair, probably gonna be a timed exclusive with all the things that are being said about, you know, a potential PC version. Who knows if it'll come to Xbox at some point, but for now, if you want to play the game, it'll have to be on PlayStation 5. Incredibly exciting stuff, and Final Fantasy 16 is a game that seems to have captured a lot of people's interest, even those that weren't that excited for the game after playing that demo, which was a masterclass of a demo in terms of getting people excited about a video game launch. Like, how many demos do it better than what Final Fantasy 16 did? It's pretty remarkable, everything that they accomplished. But that is going to do it for me. Again, the first Descendant gets a big update with a crossplay open beta test here kicking off at the end of August. Be on the lookout for that. Rogue Legacy 2 hitting the PlayStation Plus catalog free today. Day 1 Plus title. Great to see that. In Final Fantasy 16 will have a lot of replayability with its new Game Plus Final Fantasy mode. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.